Yeah, your boy Zo here, and look at it. It's black, shiny, big knobs, beautiful, and native. Yeah, guys, nothing but the Shadow Hills Industries mastering compressor. It's been out on the UAD platform, and PA decided to drop it in the native world, and thank you for that. Thank you. Was it worth the wait? Is it up to the hype? We're gonna check it out, guys. So first of all, we're gonna make a plugin tour because you really have to understand the philosophy behind this thing to really appreciate what it's capable of, guys. So basically, you have a mastering compressor here, and like most mastering compressor, you can process the left and the right independently or link options. Okay, so if you understand this section, you will have exactly the mirror here, the same section here. Okay, so first of all, you will have here a first compressor. Yeah, you understand it. This compressor is nothing but like having three compressors, guys, at your disposal. You have a first compressor here, which is optical. Okay, here, when I say optical, think LA2A type of stuff. Here, a discrete compressor, right? Think VCA. And basically, you can choose to use only this one, first option, to use both, second option, or to use only this one, third option. And the good thing is that each time you will be able to monitor the gain reduction for each process, right? So it's just incredible. You have the optical side here. You can switch in the compressor off here. Look at the view here. It's in right now, off, okay. You have here your threshold and the optical gain. So this is the makeup gain for this compressor, right? Okay. Here you can choose the metering select. Okay, so for now I'm monitoring here the optical and here the discrete. I can monitor the discrete on both. Okay, or just the output here. Notice, guys, that you will be able to calibrate the VU here. Let me remember, you just have to click here and choose here the VU reference level. This is a welcome addition, guys. Okay, the second thing here, the discrete compressor. You have your ratios here, okay, 1.2, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5 or 6. Oh man, this resolution is not excellent, but and float. I don't know how to say it. Okay, the attack here from fast to slow attack, and the threshold here. You release here, and basically you will have some from fast to slow release and a dual release here. Basically, it's like the first one, the optical compressor and the LA2A. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had two release. It's program dependent, but you have two release. So this is why it's really smooth and like that. So I think the discrete got two release when you put it on this position, right? It's super smooth. Look at that. Okay, the super GUI is this thing. Okay, here you can have different type of transformers. Nickel, iron, and steel, and basically you will have different frequency / color / distortion / transient handling, depending on the transformers you're gonna use. So we're gonna check it out, guys, on a bit. So no more talking right now. It's pretty simple to understand. You have also the inputs sidechain, the sidechain filter here. And the sidechain here, external sidechain. You can switch dual mono stereo here. You can bypass the whole thing or not here. So it's pretty simple to understand, right? But once you get when you get the logics behind the layout, it's really easy. So here we go. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna bypass it here. We're gonna try it on the Electro stuff we used to try this baby and this guy. And basically I was trying to to compare this one and this one. Okay, this one, if you remember, look at that. It's pretty smooth, and I really like what it does to the transient and all that. Okay, so I say, okay, let's compare to this one. The comparison is not fair because you have two compressors. But I was asking to myself, yeah, is it worth having two compressors or three compressors, basically? Let's see, guys, let's see. So I'm gonna put back here the threshold all the way down and try this thing. So from scratch here, the optical is not engaged. So the first thing you're gonna do is to decide if you want to use the optical, the discrete, or conjunction of both. I'm gonna make you hear each one separately and then the combination of both, guys. Okay, so the optical here. Okay, it's pretty great. And we are on the steel here. Okay, let me smash it. Just for you to hear the frequency balance of the compression. Okay, you see that the kick is still here. Yeah, it's pretty great, guys. I'm pretty surprised because I'm really smashing it, right? Okay, let's try to hear the transformers. I know it's really too much, right? I just want to exhibit the differences. Yeah, it's dirty here. Yeah, not too obvious here. Not too obvious, guys, I'll tell you the truth. And I think it will be more obvious on some 808 stuff. Okay, so anyway, look at that. Like 3 dB of gain reduction, and this thing is super smooth. Let me just double check my levels to be sure we do some proper stuff thing. Okay, well, I think we're good here. Yeah, this is stepped. I'm not a fan of step stuff. It really makes sense on the hardware world with the recalls, but doing like a level matching with this kind of stuff is just making me crazy. This is the same thing on the SPL AR-1 without. With it. Yeah, it's smooth, guys. Definitely gonna try it in dual mono for the voices and all that. Yeah, super great, guys. Okay, that was the optical, right? Let me just be sure to be nominal. Okay, I'm gonna compress here. So we're gonna put ourselves in a ratio of 3:1. Fast attack for me to appreciate the attack, and fast recovery, guys. Yeah, it's punchy, and I like how it runs. It's not clicky at all. Look at that. Yeah, good massage. Put it on the right. Okay, you see that I come from here to here just with one step. I'm gonna play with both here. I'm gonna compress less. Yeah, you definitely feel the VCA here. Okay, without. here. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I mean, nickel here is really clean. Look at that. Around, this is the one that is the dirtiest. And still, yeah, this is a good color, right? Yeah. So without. Okay, and now we're gonna try versus this one just for the VCA side and the optical, right? Look at that. It's kind of punchy. You see that it's really stumped the kick. Okay, this one, and we're pretty close, guys. This one is less curved. Yeah, but it's very great. This one is just excellent. So I ain't gonna say I'm surprised, but I'm happily surprised. So I'm saying it. I'm happily surprised. But this thing, because it's not new, guys. Okay, now I really want to try both, guys. Okay, so the thing is that I'm gonna take off here and start using the optical just to level, kiss it, just like that. Okay, give it that glue like that, and then we're gonna start this one. I'm gonna put myself on nickel here to have the cleanest sound. Now this is what I want. Yeah, that's too much here. Let me just do that and this. Okay, level matched. I'm a little under. Out. Yeah, you feel that, and with it, guys, it's super smooth, guys. And yeah, 2 compression. Look at that. Yeah, it's pretty great. You know, Lesson Groove Digital compressor from Kush. One of my new favorite. Okay. Okay, we have more punch here and more clarity. It's more respectful right here. Okay, here it's gangsta on this one. Look at that. But this is what I love about this one, right? I will definitely not use this one on a mastering scenario. Look at that. Yeah, this one I have more punch, less compression. I will maybe calm down here. I do it like this. Yeah, I really like what I'm hearing. linked. So the stepped thing makes sense right now. Let me match it. Dual mono here. Okay, I'm here. Strangely, maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, 7 here. Okay, let me just. I hear a difference of balance. Yeah, this is it. Okay, something is still wrong. Yeah, this is here the ratio. Okay, let me double check this. I think we good here. Okay. Yeah, we gain clarity, guys, by switching from dual mono to stereo. Let's try it. Oh yeah. Oh boy, this is the first time I hear as big difference between dual mono and stereo. Listen. Guys. Okay, let's try it like nickel here and still here, just for fun. Oh yeah, I had the hi-hats on the right side is more aggressive here. More distant here. Oh, I'm tripping. Let me lower my headphones. Yeah, crazy guys, crazy. Okay, AB. I'm gonna do the same here, unlinked. Yeah, this one basically. Let me now explain what's going on and why this is such a great tool. Basically, guys, to have the same amount of glue, color, groove, I have to smash this one a little, a lot. Like let me just check it, but I think I'm easily at. Yeah, like between 5 and 8 dB of gain reduction. I don't know how accurate this is, but it's pretty hot, you know, on a master bus like that. Okay, here I'm just look at that, kissing, never getting up 2 dB of gain reduction, one on the optical side and 1.5 on the discrete side, right? What I'm saying is that I can have the same amount of groove and glue and all that, but the fact that I'm using 2 compressors in series here, each one helping the other, it's really more conservative and really more transparent for the sound, less destructive, but at the same time really impacting the sound. And this is what I'm trying to explain with my basic English, guys, is that you can go where other compressor goes, but in a cleaner way and in a safer way. And this is the whole purpose of having 2 compressors here. Okay, basically we can do it like stacking a lot of compressor, and I do it usually on my master bus like that. So yeah, this is definitely a great compressor, guys. So let me just put it back here. Okay, you see the snap here, we feel the compression a little more. But if I want to compress less, look at that, I lose the mojo a little more, right? No, you see what I mean? If here and here we get the same transparency, right? Yeah. Okay, but I lose a little more here by less compressing the groove and the mojo I love about this compressor, right? I have to put it back like that. But by doing so here, I lose too much on the definition, and I'm still keeping it here. So this is the whole purpose, right? I'm not saying this one is better than this one or this one is better than this one. I'm saying that for master bus, if you want transparency with groove, you get that. If you want cojones and vibes and all that, you get that. Okay, but you cannot have the same amount of groove and cojones with this by keeping the clarity like this. This one, on the other hand, you can have a lot of mojo, but still maintaining being conservative with the audio, guys. So we're gonna try, like usual, on something really difficult for the compressor to handle. Let me just match the levels here. So I'm gonna keep the same compression, right? Because I'm lazy. And here we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put myself on stereo. Okay, the Opto is cool. Here the VCA, the Discrete is kinda too much. Like that. Don't forget that we have the sidechain here. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, this is getting on my nerve. All those step stuff. You out. Wait. Let me put down the sidechain. I don't wanna to have the sidechain. So basically we have two compressors compressing this thing. Let me try the dual here. Oh yeah, it's great. Basically with dual release, you have a fast release followed by the slower release usually. So we still have this punch with more control than without. A bit. Man, that's fucking solid. Okay, there's definitely a level jump here. Like that. Yeah. Look at that. There's a small bump in volume and then it goes down. So I suspect that, like, this is program dependent. It takes like some time to really get it right. Look at that. And then you see that? I don't know if it's on the optical side or dual here. I'm gonna be like aggressive here. Yeah, I really like this one. Okay, let's try to feel the colors right now. Okay, what I would love is to have an input gain here to smash this. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised because it really handles electronic stuff super easy. And it has definitely a color, right? Let me try nickel. Yeah. Okay, focus on it. Okay, hi-hat, snare here. Now. Even the clap. Okay, you see how it's clear here? Now. Yeah, it's darker here and beefier. I really like the steel position here. Okay, definitely gives the analog touch versus this. Now. Okay, and we're matching not at the exact same loudness, right? Okay guys, I ain't gonna expand too much. Okay, this is not a pretty exactly what we call a new compressor, but just a native release. So my take on this one, happily surprised, guys. This one is not new, so they're not used like the last algorithms and all that, and I'm pretty surprised by the quality of it. The concept is just excellent. Having two compressors in one is something that it's not new, right? But it's something that we tend to overlook a lot. The layout is really well made. Okay, the first time you see that, you can be like impressed, but it's really easy to use once you get the logic behind the layout. Still, I miss 2 or 3 things. Like I told you, okay, input, output gain maybe, output gain for sure, and maybe the ability to drive, you know, the transformers on their own. But we have so many drive units and color unit that I'm really like asking stuff for just asking stuff. But the main thing is the sound, guys, and basically, yeah, this thing sounds superb. I'm gonna say it like that. Okay, you know I love SPL AR-1, the VSC3 from Vertigo on my masters, the Alpha Comp also, and this one have nothing to envy them, and I'm pretty sure it can replace one of them, if not a lot of them, because of his dual compression abilities. Okay, so I think if I'm gonna struggle with one compression and I will need another compressor and all that, this is definitely something I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use definitely this one on my instrument bus, on my vocal buses also, and on the master I'm gonna check it, guys. Okay, I don't have expendable money to get all the compressors and all that, but yeah, I will definitely check it out. And but guys, yeah, we get served some crazy stuff lately, and I know it's as difficult for you guys than me because the choices are really bad. But anyway, you need a great compressor for complex material. Don't think twice. Try this one. Okay, I'm not saying buy this one, but at least try it, because we have here one of the best compressor I tried since I tried compressors, guys. Okay, I'm not saying like this is the best lately. This is one of the best from all the compressor I tried. Okay, so try it. I can't even imagine the hardware, guys. Okay, so take care of you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was pretty like long. Every time I decide to make a short one, it's a long one. And feel free to ask some questions, to request, to share your comments. I really love it because I see the questions, and I feel, you know, what you love or hate about the stuff. It really serves also the brands. And feel free to ask from make some requests for future videos, and be sure to like and subscribe if you want. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.